Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What's up, family? So we're back again at the range. Welcome to Talks That Heal. We're out here again today. We're outside, about to do some shooting. So the topic I want to talk about today is tactically ready. There seems to be a misconception, like to be tactically ready, you always have to look like this guy.
Music licensing reimagined.
When really, you could be tactically ready in your mind. You know, that is tactically ready if you're on a mission, if you're on duty, if you're staging. But in your everyday life, that tactical readiness should be up here. You know what I mean? So regardless if I'm at the beach, if I'm chilling at a barbecue, or if I'm coming from the gym, something happens, I need to be ready to react. Something happens, I need to be ready to get into that mode. So tactically ready is always up here. How do I react? Where do I find my cover? Where do I find my concealment? Where are my weapons? Do I have any ballistic? All of that needs to be up here, knowing where they are and how to get to them. And if you don't, how do you fight without them? Right? So I always carry 24/7, 7 days a week. I have a gun on me. Regardless of what I have on, shorts, jeans, sweats, I always have a gun on me. And I have a variety of guns that I choose from, you know. Depending on what I'm wearing dictates what I'm carrying that day. And how do I fight if I'm not wearing a vest? How do I fight if I don't have my rifle? All of that depends on where I am, what's happening, what's the necessity to react, what is the need to react. So tactically ready, I say it's all in your mind, man. You don't always have to walk around 24/7 with BDUs on, with 17,000 pockets, with flashlights, extra magazines, knives. Because life needs to be lived, right? Life is for the living. If you're living life, you're going about it on your everyday routine, you're not going to be carrying that stuff with you 24/7. So it's all a matter of knowing how to fight, when to fight, and why to fight. You know, sometimes you don't need to fight. Your best bet is to get the hell out of Dodge and wait for somebody else to arrive, you know? So let's get into it today. All right. So let's say something is happening and you actually did have your car parked nearby where you have your rifle, you have your backup gun, you have your concealed carry. So now you got guns to get in the fight, right? So you run to your car, grab your gear, but shit, I don't have a vest. All right, we're gonna have to adjust, right? Adjust how we approach, adjust how we fight. So now you got your guns. You assess the situation. Okay, there's a good avenue of approach. There's some good cover, some good concealment. You know, sometimes if you can avoid being seen, they don't foresee you coming, then they don't target you, right? So find some cover or concealment. Either way, something that stands between you and the bad guy. All right, so we got our guns. We evaluate the target. Hey, I can get into this fight. So let's see what we can do.
Music licensing reimagined.
about why you don't run into a gunfight if you don't have a vest on, right? A lot of times people don't realize what happens when a bullet hits a target. What happens to that bullet? So I fired this round at a still target just now, and I recovered it, and I wanted to show it just so you can have a closer look. So if this round hit a still target, and when it comes out, when we pick it up, and this is what is left of it, right? This is the same round hole, and this is the same exact round after it hits the target, right? And this is after hitting steel. So imagine that going through your flesh. You're not Superman. You can't stop bullets. So if you don't have a ballistic vest on, and you don't have any form of cover, and you don't know what the hell is going on, your best bet sometimes is to sit back and take in the scenery, take in what's happening, take in the real estate. Sometimes if you wait a minute, you'll see exactly where the rounds are coming from or where people are running from. And if you want to react or get in the fight, it gives you an idea of where to approach from, you know? So it's always good to be cognizant of what's happening around you, man. You don't just want to run because you have a gun or you feel like you have a duty to act, so you just run in blindly and get yourself killed. Getting yourself killed is not helping anybody. So in helping and being a source, a resource, I should say, you gotta think, then act, evaluate, then act. Don't let this round turn into this round. Well, it won't turn into this round after hitting you because you're not made of steel.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Bliss.io.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great time at the range today. I want to leave you with this here. Greatness created you, and therefore greatness is within you. And by greatness, I mean Him, the mighty one. So with greatness being within you, it is up to you whether or not you choose to live an ordinary life, mediocre life, or whether or not you choose to access that greatness within you and then go out into the world and try to achieve the very best that you can achieve. All right? So always remember, God lives within you. So take care of yourselves, take care of your brothers and sisters. Look out for one another. If you know somebody that is struggling or hurting, reach out, try to help out as best as you can. We are, at the end of the day, our brother's keeper. Whether you want to or not, whether you like it or not, we all make this world. So we all have to take care of each other. All right? Whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, any origin around the world, we are all that we have.